What up, everybody? Hopefully, I am being heard and all that. Figured out how to do lives for you guys, so I decided to jump in, do kind of a year update on everything that's gone down this year, and do kind of like a Q&A, talk about what I've been playing, what I've been doing, where I've been, all that fun, happy-go-lucky stuff. So if people jump in here, feel free to ask me whatever the hell you want. Let's see if I can send this link out. What up, Bartle? How's my audio? Haven't done this shit on a phone in forever. Can you hear me? Oh yeah, man. Let me know if you can hear me. I want to make sure that everybody can hear whatever is going on. Yeah, I don't know if I'm being heard or not. So, give me a second. Gonna do some testing real quick. You might hear some double volume. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's get into it. So, alright, cool. Like I was saying, this whole video is kind of a year-end update slash where the fuck have I been video, talking about shit I wanted to do with channels, shit that didn't work out, and giving a chance for Q&A and all that stuff. And hopefully if this goes well, I'll start doing this kind of format for you guys until I can get my shit back. So, so if you got any questions, feel free to ask. Just trying to think of where to start with everything. But how you liking Baldur's Gate, Bartle? I'm fine with fucking the game. I love it. I'm happy it won Game of the Year. It is really fucking sick in my mind. If anybody don't know what Baldur's Gate is, it's basically a game based off D&D for PlayStation and Steam, and it should be coming out on Xbox relatively soon. And I got into it because it just looked very interesting, and I got into D&D because of Bartle from Bartle House. We used to play in Discord, and we didn't play much, but when we did, it was fun. And it just, the game hits on so many levels. I love it. But I guess we can start there. We'll go over some of the games I've played over the years, do mini reviews on everything, because I haven't been able to keep up on getting all that out to you guys. What up, Grim? Hi, buddy. Yeah, live. Q&A. Shoot your questions. I'll give you some answers if you're lucky. By the way, send this shit around. Get more people in here. But yeah, so over the last year, I've played a lot of shit. Few things I really got obsessed with, and yeah, it's just been crazy. What a couple of the big ones I've played is I finally played a little bit of Persona 5 Royal Edition, which is an Atlas game, which is really really long, really convoluted, but I like it. Um, I can't even explain it, but it's very anime. I've played. Um, Sorry, I'm reading all this shit too. What are you talking about, Grim? Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I can't pull that shit up. I don't know how to do that on here. Otherwise, I would definitely be down to talk about that. Let me know, and we can I'll give whatever updates you want about that, and hell yeah. Um, yeah, Persona 5 Royal. I played recently. I just played through all the Marvel Spider-Man games, which are pretty. Alright, sounds good. Um, Played all the Spider-Man games, including the new Spider-Man 2. Fucking that that shit was really good. I love what they did with Venom in it, and the traversal so much better. At least in my mind, they did so much more, made it a lot snappier, faster. Good game. I played from the makers of Rick and Morty, Squanch Games, High on Life and the DLC High on Knife. Try not to go into too many like spoilers and shit because I want to talk deeper about these when I can actually like show the game as well. But those games were pretty substantial. I liked them. Funny as hell. Um, what else have I played recently? Just so much shit that's been on my mind. It's crazy. But yeah, since we got Grim in here, might as well go back to. I would say in Juggalo life, the start of the year is after the gathering. So we're coming up on the next gathering. Hopefully, we have one this year, and so many things have dropped. So I'm going to talk about some of that shit too. I know some of it's in the past, and I'm late, but I've talked about it in other places before. But let's start with fucking last year's gathering. Meeting the homie Grim for the first time. Fucking chilling with him and his amazing girl. You guys are shit. I'm so happy you guys were able to chill. Hanging out with the camp we had. Great times. Yo, what up, JC? Like I said, Q&A, man. You guys can ask me whatever the fuck you want today. I've been gone for a long time. I know everybody has some questions. I don't even care if they're stupid. I'll answer. Um, but yeah, meeting room there was fucking amazing. God damn it. So many fucking notifications. Fucking seeing Alien Ant Farm last year was fucking amazing. Bartle, leave the dimples alone, sir. Them dimples stay on my face and annoy the hell out of me. And JC, how's the job going? What job? I lost my job, and I'll get into that after shit's went downhill a lot. Yeah, I did check out the new merch. It's definitely interesting. I liked the green and black over the white, but I guess there's a lot going on with it, so I would highly suggest everybody keep an eye out for the new Corruptus merch and albums coming out soon, because there's gonna be some interesting shit. Thanks, JC. Like I said, I'll get into that in a little bit, because there is gonna be a sad point to this whole video, unfortunately. Like I said, it's a whole big update, and a lot of people that's been ride or die with me for a while have known the struggles, but now I just want to put it out there. And like I said, I'm not about the drama, so there's not going to be attacking anybody or anything like that. It's just stating the fact, you know. But at the gathering, when shit was good, like I said, chilling with Grim, and all the SK crew out there. Fucking, it was great. We did some crazy stuff. Anybody that knows me and has been watching Spread Dead before knows what happened at the gathering. Me, the homie Grim, and a bunch of others took down one of those fentanyl dealers. It was a good time. Big win for the juggle community on that one. RIP to the ones we lost, because it sucks that we had to lose people. But last year's gathering, I would say, was a pretty good hit. We all know about the riffraff debacle and all that, but some of the acts I saw there, like I said, Alien Ant Farm, freaking Next Goblicon, stuff like that, fucking great. Yeah, the bottle rocket. The bottle rocket was good. Fucking that shit did not go the way I wanted it to. It was pretty fucking bad, actually. Yeah, so much stuff that happened at the gathering that was pretty fucking fire. Of course, the clowns killed it. Ouija killed it as always, and got to actually chill with people that mean a lot to me, at least. Yo, yeah, kicking that shit around was funny as hell. Um, by the end of the gathering, and it wasn't that bad. Um, got to hang out with Blase Rose at the gathering for a little bit. That was cool. I actually like chilling and talking to her in person. Um, so many artists that I got to chill with and meet. Well, friggin', like I said, it was just a good year. Probably one of my best out of the 3 years that I went. Hopefully, I can go this year coming up, but we don't know. Like I said, it's just been kind of up in the air. Of course, you did. Yeah, I'm hoping. I would love to see you all there. This year's gonna be an interesting one after the last 3 years, and I've had theories about the gathering the last few years. I can't really make one up this year, which is fucking weird. But we'll get into all that. So we've had a lot of shows and fucking crazy shit. But I guess we gotta get into some of the fucked up shit, right? So we all know that I was on Spread Dead for a while, helping Bash out and doing all that stuff. And I decided to leave because of issues. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get into some of those. Yeah, Barlow, I do too, but you never fucking know, right? Um, but um, I think they burned the list when it came to me. But yeah, I decided to leave Spread the Dead after stuff got a little, I would say, complicated. Freaking, we had problems with our merch drop and all that, and it just we got screwed over by this company. Um, Me and Bash both threw down money for the merch, and we just never got the stuff shipped out. Um, and then a lot of people started hating on me, saying some shit about me that just frankly ain't true. And I was like, okay, whatever, push through, push through. But then after the gathering, getting back, I ended up losing my place out in New Hampshire. And this is after getting a second car, and shit was going great. Um, Losing that place really solidified where shit was going to go for a while, and ended up sending my who I was staying with ended up reaching out to some person and got them to watch my reptiles. And now that person is avoiding me, so I'm pretty sure my reptiles got robbed from me. Um, my dog of 8 years ended up dying 2 days after my birthday. That was like my best friend. Um, Lost my job because I had to bring her to the vets. That's why I'm not working right now, JC. I'm in the process of looking for a new job. Um, just stuff's been a struggle. Um, God, my emails are going off right now. But yeah, so lost both my cars. Just health hasn't been the greatest either. And that's the main reason why I left Spread the Dead. It's not because there was drama or anything like that. It's more I didn't have anything to go live on. I didn't know I could actually go live early on the phone because usually you need 1,000 subscribers, um, which I do not have. Let's get it up there, please, guys. Um, but that's why I haven't been doing the YouTube thing anymore. And that's why all the things I said I wanted to do, like the gaming content and all that, hasn't come out because I don't have my equipment right now. But yeah, it's just one of those things. Thanks, JC. Let's see. But yeah, it's just I left because I didn't have equipment. I didn't think I was going to be able to do lives or anything or contribute to the channel. So that's why I have been kind of in the background. A couple good things. I went to Revelations tour for Ouija Mac, which was pretty fucking sick. Darby Ouija killed it. I got to talk to Mad Max and so many others at that show, which I appreciate. Um, um, let's see. But on the up and up, I've been trying to reconnect with a few people that I value in my life. Few good people out there. Probably won't see this video, but if you do, you know who you are. Thanks for reaching out and clearing everything up. Um, you're fucking awesome. By the way, Grim, if you're still watching, congrats. You know what I'm talking about. I can't wait to see you in person again. That's gonna be fucking crazy fun. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know if you want it out there, but I don't know. If you guys got anything to ask, feel free. Like I said, open book time right now. So, what you guys' thoughts on Ballers in a couple days? And on top of that, Juggle Weekend. I was surprised that both of those dropped this year. Wondering if anything big's gonna happen. We had the pay-per-view for Hall Wicked happen. I got to catch that. Pretty cool. But yeah, what's you guys thinking? No, I'm not. Um, there's no hate or anything like there, but it's just not what I want to be doing anymore. They got their own stuff going on over there, and it, honestly, just too much drama these days. So that's a big fat no. I'll be doing my own thing over here, hopefully. I know it's not as upbeat or woo or whatever, but get what you get, right? Honestly, I think that was a pretty decent move of mine to get away from what's going on over there. I quit vaping, so that's the thing. More because being broke, not because I wanted to. But yeah, quit vaping. So that's cool. No more smoke clouds in the camera. Yeah, I haven't looked into how cold it's gonna be, but it has been getting colder around here. I'm in Massachusetts, so it's I would say about 4 hours up from New York, and yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be brick. So anybody that's going, bundle up, stay warm, don't get sick. It's not worth it. Seriously, nobody wants to have a miserable sick weekend. I mean, winter. Because yeah, like that. If they have it next year, honestly, because the last few years they haven't had ballers, so I don't know what their plans are. If they're gonna make it a staple again, or let it sit for a few more years. Like I said, I was surprised that Jungle Weekend got announced, which is pretty crazy because nobody thought that was coming around either. Yeah, I agree with that, JC. It'd be really cool if they could stream the big event. I don't think they could like stream the gathering because there's just so much going on. But like stuff with one stage like that, I think streaming it would be a good idea. Because yeah, it just gives more people a chance to see the shit and interact. Um, I would say if they're doing like a big announcement or something like that, like let's say they're coming out with a new album or something like that, stream and then do that drop at the end and leave that kind of like what they used to do with Twitch. The people that paid, so the people that would be there, I get this secret news, and yeah, it gives a little more incentive to go and be at the shows. Right, definitely. Dude, the gathering's been getting wild with that shit. Like, I so many, so many. Yeah, 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 something like that. Um, but yeah, I definitely agree that they should do that shit. Stream more events. I think it would go pretty fucking well, actually. Yeah, and of course, like you said, JC, exclusive merch, of course. Um, you got to think anytime there's a show merch is exclusive merch. A lot of the time, at least back in the day, that merch would not show up in stores or online. It would be more you show up, you get it, or you don't. So now that everything's going up on like the vault and stuff like that, having like one or two designs that are just show only would be pretty cool, and it incentivizes people to go into shows and all that, but they can still see it if they can't make it, you know? Yeah. Um, Honestly, I don't do that many shows. The last 3 years has been basically I would hit like a one off but it would be more I plan the gathering and I go to the gathering. But like I said, this year there's a chance I might not go because if shit doesn't start going in the right direction, I'm not gonna be able to get out there, and it's gonna suck if I have to miss it. But if I have to, that's what the world wants from me, right? Really. Like I said, I went to Revelations. That was kind of a fluke. Um, Year prior to that, I went to see Ice Nine Kills. Um, that was kind of my one-off show last year. So, like I said, I don't go to many shows anymore. Just doesn't seem to be the right move, especially in the situation that's been going on. Dude, if they decide to make a game, fucking, I'd buy it. Honestly, I've actually been thinking about that. I've been really like drowning myself in games lately, and I actually been thinking of like a survival horror video game based in the music industry. So like a giant festival like the Gathering, but like there's different factions and stuff, and of course underground music would be one of those factions. So yeah, I've been actually thinking about weird shit like that lately. So that's funny that you bring that up. Fucking hell, it would be. Fucking, we need a remake of Backyard Wrestling 1 and 2. That's what we need. Oh yeah, man. Fucking, it's just stupid shit I think about. So yeah, like, so yeah, I'm gonna go over this pitch. Whoever wants to fucking steal this shit and make it a game, do it. Just put a like tag in there. Flipsy was here. I don't fucking know. Steal my shit. I don't know how to build a game, but yeah. So think of like a gathering setting. Um, Game could start off as fans or like a booking agent or something based in the music industry, and it's navigating all this stuff kind of like a simulation on booking acts and all that, and like you got like EDM artists, underground artists, hardcore rap, black metal, whatever, right? Um, these could be like other factions to do shit for and all that. Um, and then once it gets into the show, um, it kind of turns into like a survival horror, Five Nights at Freddy's kind of. I don't know, like you're trying to get these shows started, shit's going wrong, and people are dying, and you're trying to keep the acts alive, and it's crazy. Shaggy and Jay could be like commentating like it's fucking a wrestling game. I don't fucking know. Right? Like, I don't know. Like I said, it's a weird ass concept, but what else? But update for anybody that wondering. I might be moving back to Worcester, Mass. within the next few months if everything works out. So anybody out there, Palladium will be right down the road for me. So any shows that hit there, you'll definitely see me around if I can make it. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. Um, that'd be crazy. Did anybody see the new Echo Side cards, the foils that they have on the vault? Pretty fucking cool. Fucking, I still want to get some of those exclusive cards off of there. Fucking Bartle being like the Echo Side fucking champion with that shit. Dude, fucking Juggles against Sanity too. Fucking, they need to make more expansions for that shit. They can't be that much money, man. Yeah, I need the Oracle expansion as well. I don't know where to get that. I don't know how to get the expansion for Juggles against Sanity. I've been looking for a while. Dude, fucking Morton's list. I love it. I love it. Give me a second. Yes. Fuck yeah. Nah, I love Morton's list. Really? Is that for the digital one that they were talking about making at the gathering, or is it something else? Yeah, so the digital edition. Because the second one was supposed to be on an app. Um, so I can't wait to see what comes out of that. So a little bit of more community based. What's everybody's thoughts about the community at large these days? Hell yeah! Need to get a new copy of the old one. Yeah, community at large these days. Fucking, my thoughts are way too much fucking drama. Um, and all the reporting on everything, and just I've said it before, making ourselves part of other people's fucking problems is just not a good look for us. We need to slow our fucking rules. So, I just feel like we're going down a bad fucking path as a community at this point. Another reason why I'm not going to be focusing on the jug stuff as much. I want to just fucking just do whatever feels right. Um, hopefully I can get my reptiles back and start doing content on them because that's a passion of mine and just all that. Like I said, I'm gonna keep on saying it too. Fucking Ask whatever you want. I really don't care. I'll answer basically anything. So, feel free. What other games have I been playing lately? Shit. Let's see. We can talk a little bit more on Baldur's Gate, I guess. So anybody else play Baldur's Gate lately? Because, like I said, that game's fucking awesome. Yeah, I wish. The problem with Florida, for me at least, is their treatment on big reptiles out there, like retic and all that. That's something that happened within the last year, so actually perfect to talk about in this video. Karlak, all the way, Karlak, and then Asterion. Um, but yeah, on the Florida thing, and then I'll jump down from there. Um, there was an incident called it was the I forget something massacre, where there was an incident with Burmese pythons, retics, and a pregnant boa down in Florida, and it basically was they had this guy had permits for his snakes and all that. Everything was good, but they changed the laws. These wildlife officers ended up getting a call, going in, raiding his collection, and ended up killing like I think it was like 36 to 38 snakes, and a lot of them were not illegal, like the retics were. No, the berms were, and the retics were frowned upon. I don't know. I don't know all the details, but there was a pregnant red-tailed boa that got massacred during that too, and it's just stuff got way too far down there, and I do not respect the wildlife officers down there if that's what they're going to be doing, because it's just not a good look. It's hard enough to keep reptiles in this world. A lot of people are afraid of them, and I've been around reptiles for a long time. I will definitely advocate for USARK and places that fight for the right to keep your animals, because it doesn't just stop at the reptiles. A lot of these places that are fighting against having reptiles are fighting against having your common cat, your dogs, a pet fish. It's just not a good place to be. So, what's up, Spartan? Haven't seen you in anything lately. How you been? Um, but yeah, I won't. I'll go to Florida maybe to visit, but I will not go to go down to the woods. Long story short. And yes, like I said, Bartle, Karlak, and Asterion. Right now, I have Asterion trying to romance me, which is hilarious. I'm trying to romance Karlak on my good run, and then I'm gonna go back as probably a Tieflin. Don't know what race I'm gonna. I mean, what class I'm gonna go, but probably a Tieflin for a race, and just go a whole Mind Flare, Dark Urge run, kill everybody, and then probably go with Missouri as my fave companion at that point. God damn it, Graham, really, dude? You telling people about that? Shh, you're not supposed to tell people that I'm on that. Hey, it's not proven that it's me. Just sounds like me. Very, very well could be me. I'm not gonna let loose some secrets. You would like Asterion though. You gonna go for him and go evil or good route? Because I know you can turn him like fucking badass. So. Oh yeah, happy holidays to everybody here, by the way. Yeah, I'm sorry about the audio, man. It's first time doing live through the phone like this. Is that what you're doing, Bartle? It's probably on my end, to be honest. I'm using earpod and AirPod and fucking like I said, it's just fucking weird. Um. Oh, thoughts on GTA 6? Fucking finally. Um. Actually, yeah. Let's talk about that. GTA 6 and anything at the Game Awards actually, because I have a lot to talk about with that shit. Um. But GTA 6, finally we got an update on it. Back to Vice City, which is fucking cool, based on Florida, which is haha funny. Um. It's looking good. First female character to play with, so that's pretty fucking sick. And yeah, it's just I don't know. Florida Joker Man is mad at Rockstar developers because he's saying that they stole his likeness, which this ain't the first time that they dealt with this. They dealt with this with Five as well, with I think it was Lindsay Lohan. I'm not totally sure. Could be totally wrong, but some famous girl tried suing Rockstar for likeness issues too, so it's not the first time that this happened. But the game looks good. I'm excited for it. One of the ones I'm super excited for that came out during the Game Awards, Monster Hunter Wilds. I am hyped for that game. It's gonna be sick. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely co-op. Um, yeah, yeah, the Florida man. Yeah. So I was right. It was Lindsay Lohan. Thank you, Spartan. Um, but yeah, it's not the first time that we've seen this whole steal and likeness shit for GTA. Yeah, I noticed that. What about Fago? What? Right. Like I said, I'm not gonna get about the drama shit. Um, but yeah, did any of y'all watch the Game Awards? Freaking, we got the fucking DLC for God of War. Wow, that was pretty fucking cool. I've been looking into that. Can't wait to play that because it was free DLC. Um, like I said, Monster Hunter Wilds is looking pretty fucking sick. From what people are saying, we're gonna have the return of snakes to the game. So fucking hell. But yeah, what's you guys' thoughts on GTA 6? I love GTA, but it's not something I'm gonna like run to as soon as it gets out. I'll probably wait till it goes through a few patches. I'm excited for the new Final Fantasies Final Fantasy 7 Part 2. Can't wait for that. Oh yeah, I have no doubt that it's going to be a good game. It's just Rockstar's been having a lot of problems with implementing stable games at first. So I'm gonna wait a little bit before I buy, just to make sure everything's stable. What do you mean, Bartle? I have no idea what y'all talking about. So, yeah. Okay, we'll do. And let's see. Let's go into talking about some games that I'm excited to come out. Huh. I'm still waiting for freaking more news on Killer Clowns from Outer Space, the game. I want that game to come out. Um, uh, Suicide Squad Kills the Justice League is looking like a good game too. I'm good with anything involved with Call of Duty, guys. Not my style. So, do you guys think we're gonna get another psychopathic movie at this point? We can finally get our psychopathics in space fucking big money movie. Yeah, yeah. Um, I know we should be getting the Elden Ring DLC relatively soon, as far as I heard. Right. Um, like I said, I've been on fucking thinking about going back in and playing through the oh, actually a few more games that I've played over the years that were big hits in my mind that I just remember. The Star Wars games, you've probably seen me play the first one on my old Twitch streams before. Jedi Survivor and Jedi Fallen Order. Great games, love them. I might be doing a new game plus run on both of those. New game plus runs on all the Spider-Man games. Um, what game should it be for a remake? GoldenEye's a good pick. I don't know. Everything I used, Primal Rage, because I'm a big fighter fan, and Primal Rage was my childhood from Sega. Love that game. So yeah, I would love to see an updated Primal Rage. Um, Want to get back into um, Hogwarts Legacies and maybe redo my Borderland runs. That would be really fun. I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing Monster Hunter gameplay from this channel. It's a slower game, but it's fun. I will die a lot, especially solo in it. See, one of the remakes I really like recently is what the fuck was it? Man, I'm so like out of it these days. The Destroy All Human remakes were really fucking good. So many things. Maybe remakes on the original three Devil May Cry games would be cool. Just update the mechanics, make them a little bit prettier. But I don't know. We got Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I'm not Xenoverse. Furugai Tenkaichi 4 coming out, which is called Sparking Zero, which is pretty good. Old school Doom. I would love to play old school Doom for you guys. I have actually I'm looking at them right now. The original Doom, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom the newer Doom and Doom Eternal. So I'd love to play some Doom for you guys. That would be cool as hell. Um, what else? A lot of Sonic games I have. Would love to do Subnautica runs for you guys. Um, yeah, yeah. The original Friday the 13th would be cool too. Hey, I like the last Soul Calibur. Um, but the one before that was worse. Patroclus. Fuck that shit. I think anything up to like 3 was amazing. So, and I feel like 6 felt more like 1. If that makes sense, just prettier. So I didn't mind the new Soul Calibur. You would. Yeah, 3 was fucking pretty good. Um, what's everybody's thoughts on the new Mortal Kombat game, Mortal Kombat 1? From what I've seen, it looks cool. I haven't got it yet because you play one Mortal Kombat, you played them all, unfortunately. So I got a question for you guys. What would you want to see out of this channel at this point? Yeah, Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat just both kind of little innovations, but nothing huge. That's the plan, JC. But like I said, I gotta figure out something. Right now, it's probably gonna be a lot of stuff like this, just talking with you guys and um, again, I just don't want to fall into the same group as everybody else these days. I'm not gonna be TikTok famous. My TikTok got hacked, dude. I don't even have a TikTok anymore. Good idea. Fucking, like I said, I can literally go off on franchise talks right now on stuff I like to play and stuff that means a lot to me on the gaming sphere because there's a lot of franchises that have been with me for like my whole life. Um, any gaming questions, feel free to ask because I'll go off on a tangent. This live could go on for hours at that point. I'm literally looking at all my games on my five right now, and there's definitely a lot that I could talk about a lot of games. Yeah, I've thought about that. I just got to figure out how to implement, especially with no equipment. I was thinking about doing kind of cooking streams too, because I am a trained chef, so that'd be cool. Show you guys some of my recipes. Um, there's just so much I could do, so many like avenues I can go down at this point. I don't have a TikTok. Tattoo videos. Like my tattoos, the ones I have, or like doing tattoos, because I haven't tattooed anybody or pierced anybody in a long time. But no, I definitely could do like some cooking stuff. I kind of want to do a little bit of everything, see what sticks. Um, I've said it before. I want to become the Mr. Beast of the Juggalo community, if that makes sense. Fucking make money to not even have money because I'll be giving it away to everybody. That's the kind of thing I want to do. I want to give back. Not, I don't know. It's just a dream. Probably will never happen, but like I said, I don't really have a topic right now. It's just throwing everything at the wall, seeing what sticks. But like I said, there's a lot of stuff that I am pretty passionate about that people don't know about me. I do, I do. The view flavor flavor. I would, but you can't get Fago where I'm at, so unfortunately, I can't do that. Like you can just get cans, and it's just I'm in Mass, dude. We don't have anywhere that sells Fago here other than like Family Dollar, and we only get like 3 flavors of cans. That's why you never really see me drinking Fago on any streams because it's really hard for me to get. Yeah, yeah, no. Like every once in a while we can get cola and orange. So it's not the greatest. Nah, I don't got a PO box. Right now, I don't even have an address, man. Yeah. Um, right now, I do have access to cola, cotton candy, orange, and actually fireworks. I could literally be drinking a firework right now. Uh, I would definitely be in the future. Maybe I would do that. We'll see what happens. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like that's a slippery slope to fireworks. Not bad. I'm actually partial to it, but it still doesn't beat my favorite flavor. Candy apple for life. I wish I could get some like blue raz and fucking candy apple out here. It'd be crazy. But yeah, so like I said, back to we could do like I could do like cooking videos. I could do the gaming, which I still want to do for you guys. Moon Mist is the shit. I've never actually had Moon Mist Blue, to be honest. Never could get it around here. Um, art stuff, like you said, I could do that, but I feel like a lot of people are doing art stuff these days, and I don't want to step on people's feet. Like I don't even know what she goes by now, but Danklo, uh, she does art. 482 does art. I don't want to step on their feet, and honestly, like 482's part, he's way better than me. So, but when I get my stuff back, I'll definitely be doing some art stuff. Maybe take suggestions from you guys. See, do what you guys want to see. Favorite thing to cook? Um, honestly, it I'm big into like cooking meats, especially red meats. Um, but a lot of proteins. Um, I kind of mix in a lot of stuff. I have an interesting flavor style to my stuff, so I mix German, Asian, and Spanish flavors to all my stuff. So it's an interesting mix. But definitely steaks, potatoes, stuff like that. Normal shit, but I just put on spin on everything. Yeah, I could definitely do that. That actually sounds pretty sick. I've done that a few times in the past, where people would tell me, "Oh, hey, blah blah blah. This is what I'm thinking. Um, what do you what can you do to it?" And I'll draw it up. If they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. So yeah, that'd be something. It's very interactive too. Like one of my favorite recipes to do. It's gonna be hard to explain, but I do some kind of like mix of Italian and Asian style meatballs over rice. Um, it's an oil based sofrito red sauce with no breadcrumbs or anything like that. So the meatballs are really fucking dense, and then because the sauce is more of an oil based with Asian and Spanish flavors in it. It just goes over the rice. Um, Kind of a sticky rice, but it doesn't really pair well with pasta. It's really fucking good with a slight bit of heat. Sorry, bro. Like I said, I've been cooking for years. I went to culinary school and all that stuff, and yeah, it's actually one of my passions. Literally, body art, animals, and cooking are my passions. And video games are kind of just like a hobby. Trust me, man. I fucking don't even get me started on my fucking buffalo chicken fettuccine alfredo. Goddamn. But yeah, it's just crazy. But yeah, question for you guys: how do you guys feel about merch lines in the Juggalo community? Because I've never had luck on it. I made stuff, never seemed like anybody was too interested. Kind of, I want to make a merch line, but I feel like it would just go nowhere. So, what's you guys' thoughts? Crikey. Dude, I love that. Much respect to Steve Irwin. R.I.P. Great fucking man, that guy. Yeah. But yeah, back on the whole tattoo thing. If you guys want to know about any of my tattoos, feel free to ask. I got some stories about all of them. So that sounds fell out. So yeah, if you want to know about any of my tattoos, feel free. Got some stories about all of them. Yeah, fuck that stingray, man. Yeah, I don't understand the lazy and crazy stuff. Not my style. The characters all over, like the designs are cool, but when they're all jumbled into that mass all together on the merch, it's not my thing. I'm more well, you see what I'm more about. So yeah, way too busy. Hmm. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. Like we've done art before, Barrel. It just doesn't go well. It just people look at it and they're like, "Hey, that's cool. I would love to get that," but they never buy anything. So I feel like it's a waste of time. Um, but I do have some ideas on some stuff. I might get some stuff going. I want to design a plush at some point. That'd be cool. Yeah, quality, quality, quality. You're right on that. I know you do, and I appreciate it, man. Give a shit. You're one of the few people that actually got a shirt. Haven't said this in a while, but Spartan Link, win in the chat. But Yeah, I could look into it. I still want to make jerseys and all that stuff, but like I said, nobody seemed interested. So, fucking, there's just so many ideas that go through my head, and that's why I reach out to you guys to try to ground me, I guess, because I'm not doing this for me. I'm doing this for all you guys. Um, but yeah, we kind of sidetracked on all this for a little bit. Some more shit that happened over the year. We've had our YouTube battles over the years, talking about like certain people in the community and how um, I guess how gatekeeping is fucking us up. But some people, in some ways, we became more acceptive, but in other ways, we've not accepted everybody. It's fucking weird. Cancel culture is getting really big in our community, and it's just not a good look for us. And I want the old shit back. Ooh, Spartan, we're gonna have to talk about that. You would. I saw that little hint that you did on that shit. Bartle's a VTuber now. Um, yeah, let me know when you get that, and we can talk more. Because if it's something that's viable, I would be interested. Because I still want to make all my Joker card jerseys. Nah, I feel you. VTuber avatars are always interesting. But yeah, like I was saying, YouTuber battles. We've had some struggles. Luckily enough, I've been able to stay in contact with all the people that were fighting, and I'm pretty good with most of the people that have been fighting. I tried to not pick sides on much, except for a few things recently where I was like, fuck that guy, because fuck that guy. And if you've been following the last few months, you know what I'm talking about. What is my dream job? My dream job is honestly probably something to do with animals. I love animals. I like animals more than most humans, to be totally honest. Especially reptiles, dogs, just taking care of them. I wouldn't say like a zoo. Maybe I don't know. I've done breeding. I've taken care of them. I worked in a zoo setting. Technically, um, I know medical stuff, so I could do veterinary, but just something to do with animals would probably be my dream job. Because I've worked in the food industry for years now, and it's always drama. There's always somebody, you know. What's your dream car? My dream car would have to be Eleanor. If you know what I'm talking about, Eleanor from Gone in 60 Seconds. Very good movie, by the way. Um, it's a 1967 Mustang GT. Yeah, the food service is just I don't know. It's just I don't mind the hectic. I don't mind the customers. It's the other cooks, man. They're just Yeah. Well, you don't like Mustangs? Really? That's nuts. But no, that is my dream car. Or the car from Supernatural, Dean's car. I love that too. I like old school vehicles. No, I haven't gone fucking skydiving. Never been on a plane. Wow. Damn. Good to know. Thank you. Doesn't make sense. It's such a great car. Like fucking dumb. Like I said, the world we live in today is crazy. Like I said, I want to, but I don't know if I'm gonna make it. It matters if my life starts coming back together. Right now, I gotta get a new car. I gotta find a new place. Um, and yeah, it's just nope, never been on a plane. So it just matters on when it lands and if I'm in a better spot, if I'll be at the gathering. But if I am gonna go to the gathering, you guys will be the first to know because there will be a big announcement video about it. Because I love going to the gathering and being able to spend time with all you guys. It's probably the best time of the year for me. That is my Christmas. So, but yeah, like I said, never been on a plane. I'm not afraid of heights. Just planes be expensive. Damn. Yeah, I feel you. So do you guys think we're gonna get any hints on the next Joker's card at either Ballers, Joker Weekend, Gathering? What do you guys think? I've made my predictions before, and honestly, I've been wrong. So I don't know what to think anymore. Um, Mostly my mother. She's not the greatest these days. Um, I don't want to stay out this way. I was actually thinking about going out towards like Ohio, Michigan area, but that's a big jump for me. So it's just wherever works best for me right now. I'm just going with the flow. If that makes sense. Like I said, I was thinking like South Carolina, Georgia, um, Illinois, um, Ohio, maybe Michigan, but I feel like Michigan would be too cold for me. Um, by the way, what's you guys' thoughts on Joe Weekend being in Texas? Man, I wish I could go. Cause fucking at fucking gathering and barbecue. That's all I gotta say. Fucking Texas barbecue and clowns. Let's get it. I would love to fucking go to that. So anybody that's going to that, enjoy yourself. Oh hell yeah. Well, if you do, I hope you enjoy yourself. Yeah, it's gonna be fucking crazy. And her early happy birthday to Spartan League's wife. Yes, yes, I have rode a motorcycle before. I love riding bikes. They're fucking great. Not big on Harleys, but and I hate like crotch rockets, but dirt bikes I like. I'm a big fan of like the Suzuki Boulevard and the Honda Runes and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm big on motorcycles. They're ingrained in my blood, to be totally honest. Hell yeah, man. Scooters. Um, no, that's how I feel about scooters. If you can't afford a bike, I get it. I'm just not a fan. Really, like they're not bad. It's just like I said, it's not my style. If I'm gonna be on a bike, I want something with a little more power than a scooter. But to each his own. I'm not gonna hate on someone. Dude, I used to rollerblade all the time. How I got hit by most of the cars I got hit by. Scooted, scooted. Yeah, flips on ice. Fuck you. I don't do cold lane. Damn, I've been live that long. That's nuts. See, this is what I like though, is being able to fucking sit and communicate with you guys instead of news this, news that, blah 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 blah. Some kind of drama's going on. I don't give a shit. I want to talk about the cool shit. You know, I don't care if I'm a few months early. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing lives around that time. So yeah, early happy birthday. Maybe I'll just say happy birthday once a month to you until it happens. Thank you for joining, by the way. Oh yeah, man. We do. Reach out to me anytime. Favorite reptile. Um, Favorite reptile would have to be Asian water monitors. I love monitor lizards. They're beautiful. Um, but these days that would probably be my favorite. They're beautiful animals. Very smart. The funny thing is, I used to be afraid of reptiles, especially snakes. Deathly afraid of snakes. So that's um something interesting for you guys to know about. way I got used to snakes is interesting too. But that's up for you guys if you want to know. No problem, anytime. Yeah, I definitely would have to say I'm a big fan of snakes, obviously. But yeah, oh yeah, I've been bit by multiple snakes. Like I said, I used to work for this place called New England Reptile, aka Nerd, in Plastow, New Hampshire. And um, you work in a place like that, you're gonna get bit. And it's just how it goes. Snake bites aren't as bad as people think. It's more the fear of getting bit than the bite itself. They barely hurt. Um, you gotta think you're more scary to them than you are to that. They're more scared of you than you are of them. So, um, I would say like anything, you train it from young, you get it used to you. You're gonna have a good animal. More than I've worked with venomous snakes. I've worked with cobras, rattlesnakes, stuff like that. But no, I'm not a fan of keeping animals like that. Thanks for the subscription, by the way. I saw that. Um, yeah, venomous is cool, but they're a lot more obviously high maintenance. Not a fan. Like before everything went to hell, I had Burmese python. Um, Mambas are cool. Mambas are fast though. I actually have never worked with them. I've worked with vipers, like gaboons, rattlesnakes, cobras, um, kings, and other kinds. That's basically what I've worked with venomous. And I didn't work like highly with them. I've had interactions. I won't say like I'm a master of working with venomous because I'm not at all. I would not trust myself with a venomous snake like that. But like boa constrictors are a big thing for me. I've bred them. They're great animals. I've worked on stuff with Burmese pythons, which I've owned. Um, reticulated pythons, ball pythons, a lot of colubras like corn snakes, milk snakes, stuff like that. Um, monitor lizards are a big thing in my field. I love monitor lizards. I've had Niles, Asian waters, savannas. Like I said, I am a big, nice. Green mambas are beautiful too. It's all good. I appreciate you subscribing though. Yeah, like I said, I had a breeding pair of boas. I bred them last year, actually, before everything went to hell. Um, last summer. Um, and no, not last summer, like right after last winter. Um, then I ended up with a Burmese python, a retic, that I was gonna have a breeding plan with, but right now none of my animals are with me because I had to have someone watch them. But now the guy's avoiding me, so I don't think I'm ever getting them back. Unfortunately, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna have to see what kind of legal options I have to get them back. Yeah, I'm on Instagram, Facebook, fucking Twitter/X. Yeah, I'm all over the place. Oh hell yeah. I might have a place in April. If I do, I don't know if it's gonna be permanent or temporary, But if I get a place, it'll be in Worcester, Mass. Like I said, it'll be like right up the hill from the Palladium. So any shows that hit Worcester, you very good chance that you can check me out at a show because I'll be right there. Yeah, I agree. I don't even really like Twitter like that. Not the biggest fan. I usually stick to Facebook and Instagram. Ugh. Trying to see if I missed anything. Thoughts on cats? Okay. Um, Cats are cool. More of a dog person, but cats are cool. Speaking of cats, Ziggy, Ziggy. Fine. You don't want to come up. Nah, cats are cool though. I like. Favorite restaurant. Favorite restaurant would be my house. I I rather cook for myself than go to a restaurant. But if I had to pick one, it would be Chipotle. I fucking love Chipotle. Again, if we're talking my well, the favorite restaurant thing, it has to go with I guess price frame, price range on it. If we're going cheap, I'm gonna go to Wendy's. If we're gonna go step above that, Chipotle. Step above that, probably mix of Buffalo Wild Wings and Texas Roadhouse. So those would probably be my top three. Never been. They're not around here, unfortunately. Oh shit, really? Again, I would have to say my favorite Mountain Dew would have to be Spark, the pink one. Fucking bomb. I'll have to find a Waffle House at some point. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of travels coming up soon. So going back, we were talking about the six, and someone said no, no expectations till 2025. I could see that. Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I feel like that would be a little off though. With everyone taking breaks from touring and shit, I could see it happening a little sooner than that. But you never know. Well, now I gotta go to a Waffle House. What the fuck? I'll definitely keep that in mind. True, true. See, I think if anything, they've been working on it a little longer than what they've been saying, because it's just one of those things where they're like, they gotta hold some stuff back. So, like I said, I could be wrong. I'm just speculating here. But favorite steak? Okay, Japanese A5 Wagyu ribeye. When it comes to steak, I'm bougie as all hell. Mistake. That's funny. Medium. Medium rare. Anything more than that is a fucking crime. Well done. Gross. Medium rare for life. Fucking. I'm a big fan of like bison meat as well. No, no Dr. Peppers over her. See, I love this. Fucking actually interacting with all you guys. It's fucking awesome. Oh, it sounds it. I'll look into it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They did. I tried that. It was actually pretty good. Um, Surprisingly good, actually. I think they could have put more heat in it, though. Agreed. Yeah, I can fully agree with that, Spartan. It wasn't even like a heat. It was like warming and a tickle at the back of the throat kind of thing. Fucking me, I actually have a concept that I want to talk to a few companies about for a drink. Um, Obviously, anybody that knows me knows I'm an advocate for G Fuel. I'm a big fan of them. I drink them myself. They have some sour flavors. They have some spicy flavors. I want to hopefully get a collaboration with them at some point and hopefully get my own flavor. And it would be like spicy slash sour flavor. Like, shoot for stars, right? I've heard of it. Like I said, I've always been a fan of G Fuel. It's something about their flavors. I really like them. So what else do you guys want to know? Anything? Uh, that's funny too. Yeah, you guys' questions are not to be like a dick, but kind of weak. Come on, come at me with the harder stuff. Let's have some fun with this. um, Artists I've been checking out. I've been kind of standing back on music. Nathan James, I've been listening to a lot lately. The he bring that new um kind of new metal feel back to music, which I enjoy. So yeah, a lot of him, a lot of Dax and Tom McDonald's new stuff, but I've listened to them for years. Ice Nine dropped a new song recently, which is pretty good, um, based on Sounds of the Lambs. So I highly suggest check out Ice Nine. Um, Obviously waiting for Corruptus from Ouija and anything new coming from the Clowns. Um, Super Famous Fun Time I've been listening to lately too. Um, they're always in my rotation, so there's a lot. Yes, I have. Are we talking about the gamer subs or the real thing these days? Because yes, on the latter. Uh, you have you tried? I actually have an answer for that one, Spartan. Um, I used to be in the industry, if you catch my drift, and I used to take jobs, and one of the jobs involved those, and unfortunately, the job never went through. They didn't want to pay enough. But I know what you're talking about, and no, I have not, but almost took jobs that involved it, if that answers your question. um, Unfortunately, yes. Um, yeah, I guess the equivalent to that would be a tattoo that I got. Um, Again, you can put this shit together. But yeah, I know what you're talking about, and I've almost taken a job that involves that. So yeah, fuck that shit. But I like those. Those are good ones. What else you got? Bring it on. Now we're having fun. Ah, fucking shoulder, man. I really gotta get that shit checked out. And you guys go quiet on me. Who hasn't built a snowman, man? Come on. Let's see. Musical artist on a collab. That's hard, actually. Um, Obviously, actually, no, I have no idea. It matters if they would actually sound good together and stuff. So Spencer from Ice Nine Kills, definitely. Actually, nah, Spencer and Mason James. I think that would be crazy. A lot of range between those two. But I'm gonna jump off, guys. Um, Definitely be doing this some more. Um, Share this shit around. Let's get those subscribers up because I want to be doing this more with you guys. And till then, whoop, whoop. Remember, Discord is still a thing. If you're not in it, hit me up. I'll send you an invite. I love you guys. And happy fucking holidays from me to you. Whoop, whoop.